Hello friend, in this lecture we learn about theta notation. Okay, theta notations, as you can see the previous video, we have learned about big O notations. Always remember that's upper bounds. Okay, big omega notations, always remember that's lower bounds. And theta notations always tight bounds. What is the tight bounds? We learn about for examples. Okay, theta notations tight bounds. For example, someone give you a q's constants. Okay, and you will give a ratings, and high is the number of tens and lower is zero. Suppose that if you give a any ratings of quiz constant. Okay, so functions running between the 0 to tens. Okay, there is a not exceeds tens and not less than to 0. As you can see, function always greater than this function c2zn, as you can see, and c1zn is less than. Okay, so we call them tight bounds. Their not will exceeds more than 10 and not less than 0. So always that you, as you can and notes all, sorry, and notes all the elements. If you, there is a, as you can see the suspects and notes, and so after that, so all the elements you can suspects finds, there is a tight bounds in this case of, suppose that these functions is upper bounds and function is lesser than, and so there is a not any other functions there. Okay, so as you can see, this notation bound a function to within a constant factor. Okay, we say functions theta gn if there exist positive constants. So as I told you, n knots, okay, or c1s and c2, such that to write to of n knots, the value of functions always lies between c1 gn. Okay, and as you can see, upper c2 gns, both including the figures, as you can say about functions and gn, where fn's theta notation, we will say that the function gn is a asymptotical tight bounds. In this case there are a tight bounds. There is a, suppose that's 100 number. Okay, 100 to 0. Okay, so you cannot exceed the more than 100, or you cannot lesser than the 0. So in this between, as you can see there, these functions are between the together the tight bounds. So always remember that theta, we can say that the tight bounds in the function c2 zn and functions is lesser than c1 z1. Okay, thank you.